Hi everyone, I am Giton and I am from Ethiopia.
I'm Olga and I'm from Russia.
I'm Elmira and I'm from Iran.
We are basically here to share our experiences about PNU.
Yeah, and our department, yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be asking you some questions. I'm a freshman.
Okay.
So this is like being my first semester at PNU. I just had my first semester. There was classes, and I want. Can you tell me how your first experience at Busan University was? Like your first week.
Okay, that was kind of like pretty hard
Yeah.
because everything was so new for us, and especially like it's really like different system, like education system, and but we survived.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, we
Like,
survived.
yeah.
Yeah, and actually, like in business administration department, like department office, the workers was so kind and every time helped me and other students. So like we did great. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and I do remember I was really stressed the first weeks. I always was questioning everyone about everything. But exactly like the students in the class, they help me, my seniors, and the office, they are where they are they are they they were all very helpful to me. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
like yeah, that's exactly what is happening in my life right now.
Yeah.
I'm going around asking every senior for some help, but do you know, as you know, due to the coronavirus thing, everything I'm experiencing is online, so
And it's changing.
you
Like,
can
yeah.
really meet up with friends. I can really go into classes, so
It's a little bit harder now, but
Yeah.
I can understand.
Yeah, that's right.
the main concern here being the classes as students here. How are the classes in being business administration? Can you like give us some insights?
Yeah. You first.
I mean, for the classes, for me, honestly, as an international student, language was a really important matter for me. Like, are the classes gonna be in Korean or in English? But, well, when I looked at the syllabus and then after my first session, I saw that I understood that most of the classes have the textbooks and articles in English, but, well, the professor talked in Korean to the class. But I asked the professor about how are the exams gonna be, can I take them in English or in Korean? And like, honestly, I went for the English ones because, well, I'm more comfortable with that language. So I did that, and till now, it was easy for me as an international student here in Korea.
Yeah, same here. So like, even though like I can speak Korean and understand it, but if we will talk about some scientific topic, for foreigners it's really hard to like express all of our knowledge in Korean. So of course, like professors, they help us, they give for us like, for example, they have some books in Korean and in English also. So if you cannot speak Korean properly, you can use and study like English books. And also, for example, in the case of exams, if you cannot write in Korean, so it's okay if you will pass exam in English. So don't worry about it.
And even like most of the classes, as a master's student and PhD student, most of the classes have presentations.
Yeah.
But like many people, if they're okay with Korean, they can do it Korean, but for my test, I even asked my professor if I can do it in English, and they were okay with it. So yeah, the whole journey was kind of okay.
Yeah, and that is really important to be in talk with your professor, especially
Exactly.
for example for master and PhD students. That is important. In which language will you write your graduation thesis? So, like in my case, my professor he gave me choice like what is better for you. So like it depends of course of professor, but I think like in business administration department, majority of professors are welcome to like English speakers,
Yes.
like for foreigner students.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Okay.
But as an international student at PNU, do you ever come across any opportunities for doing projects and research?
Yes, I think like because I'm working in lab with my professor, actually we're doing a lot of projects, and I think that is really good for example, for my future. I took a lot of like experience, especially in coding. For example, me like management student. In Russia, I never touched with coding, but in Korea, I started to learn like R, Python, and start to do a lot of projects. So I think like especially my lab, business administration department, they gave me a lot of opportunities.
Also, like we have like in business administration, we have different majors. So they are different. Like she had lab for her some of her projects and professors, but like in my case, my major doesn't have labs. But still, if I want to start working on a research or if I find something, still when I talk to my professors and like I'm searching about this, they're always welcome and they're always like motivate me to go for it, to do some research. So I got the help from the faculty of this department. But well, I didn't have the lab part, but many, like it's different between all the majors.
Yeah, that's right.
So, as students, we don't really have stable incomes or any big supports. So, do you ever come across any support or scholarship from the school?
Actually, like there's a really famous scholarship for all the departments and majors in Busan'da, like Busan National University, and it's that if you are good in your studies, if you get the grade they want from you as a student in your classes, then you will get 50% off on your tuition fee, and it's like it's really a big help. And like if you study well, you definitely can get it, and they don't choose like now this semester this student's gonna get or that student's. It's gonna be for anyone who get that criteria. So it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
And also like recently our school we got like BK21 scholarship for master and PhD student for support them in study and research, and that we are for us that scholarship is pretty new, so we cannot take like some detail about the scholarship, but I
Yeah.
think like that is really great opportunity, it's really huge support for students, and especially who are doing research. And also I think like for foreign and like international students, also our departments they open their like jobs in our department office, like officers, like 2 or 3 foreign students can apply for that like before semester will start. So like as I know their payment 1,000 won per hour. So that is good money actually.
So actually, you can get like your way around the tuition fee, and like you can find some ways to find a little bit income here too.
Yeah, that's right.
That's really nice. Yeah. Enough said about scholarships. Do as you have been here for like 4 semesters,
Yeah.
and you told me earlier that you graduated from this school.
Yes.
Now you are on your PhD program. So does the school ever prepare any festivals or any activities like
For students.
yeah
Some fun.
in the school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some fun. Yeah. Actually, like before coronavirus,
Yeah.
ruined everything, and also our festivals too. Last year, like 2 times, like one time it was like huge festival for all students from business administration department with some dance and with some like food market
It
part.
was a whole festival.
Yeah, that was really good festival, and one was only for foreigners, for international students. That was kind of like introduction and
yeah.
a really great opportunity for us, for international students, to know each other, to know like some Korean, to make some not only like foreign friends but also like Korean friends. And also that was so nice. They give us some like small snacks and also souvenirs. Yeah, that was so
But
nice.
also, like, as you know, like the Korean culture, it's like, you know, each class, each major has its own group of like friends, like classmates. So like when you get here, they will find you like your seniors, and they would plan some things like to meet each other, to have like heship, like a gathering
Yeah.
for the first time of the semester, and usually at the last time to like be after all the exams for saying goodbye, kind of. So like it's always like you always as a student you will have your fun and like gatherings. It's always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can really wait. I have actually one AC or department dinner planned for at the end of this week.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
I think
I think
yes,
so.
sir.
So
Are you
I'm
waiting for
really
that?
looking forward to that.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So everybody, thank you for your attention. If you have some question, you can write your question in comments.
Mm-hmm.